Am I the a-hole for suing my friend after her kid destroyed my $18,000, 100-year-old bonsai tree? I, 32 am a bonsai collector and have been growing my collection in my backyard as well as in my house for the last 10 years. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on my collection and have even flown to Japan and Vietnam to get specific bonsai trees to bring home. The other day, an older friend of mine from college was in my city and she wanted to meet up with me, so I invited her over to my apartment. My home is my perfect growing collection and I have a lot of people from around coming by my house and stopping to take pictures, so I wanted my friend to see as well. To my surprise, she showed up with her 5-year-old son Tyler, who I was not expecting. If I had known Tyler would be coming over as well, I would have asked her to go for a walk in a park close by or meet up for brunch instead, because I'm extremely weary of kids around my trees. At that point, it was too late, so I told my friend and Tyler to be very careful around my trees, as they are very sensitive and require a lot of care. And my friend said that Tyler is a smart boy and is very good at following rules, so I didn't have to worry about him harming my trees. I trusted my friend, so we started talking and I made some coffee for us and a hot chocolate for Tyler to sip on. My friend started telling me about the divorce she was going through with Tyler's father, and I was extremely invested in the tea she was spilling and didn't notice that Tyler had run outside. About 20 minutes later, he comes back and holding a whole tree branch that he ripped off of one of my most expensive bonsai trees. He said that he started climbing on the tree because it looked climbable and the branch broke while he was swinging on it. I nearly had a heart attack when I saw the branch in his hand and heard what he'd been doing while outside. My friend started profusely apologizing and saying she would pay me back, and I was trying not to freak out on her or Tyler, but she wasn't realizing that this was a bigger deal than she could imagine. She kept insisting on paying me back right away, but immediately froze when I told her that specific tree cost me $18,000 because it's rare and over 100 years old. She told me she was so sorry and would send me a check before grabbing her son and running out of my house. The look on her face told me everything I needed to know about how this situation would go down. I felt bad about the fact that she is going through a divorce and has a kid and is probably broke from those two things alone, but that is not my problem, and I warned her about my trees the moment they came in. Since that day, she has not texted me back or even seen my texts, because none of them even show as delivered. So my sympathy for her has run its course, and I wish I could see the shock on her face when she finds my letter of intent to sue that I sent her in her mail.